Molly Burke shared her experience about evacuating from the fires in California as a blind person. And I thought that was a really good idea to bring awareness. And so I want to bring awareness too about the snowstorms in Kansas City. We had a blizzard, a foot of snow, and if it wasn't for my family, I would have been screwed because I just got back from California and I had absolutely zero groceries in my refrigerator. I don't watch the news. I didn't really know how bad this was going to be. My family, they're the ones who told me. And they're the ones who said, make sure you order your groceries, because I order groceries through DoorDash. And obviously, after a foot of snow, DoorDash is not going to be delivering. No one's going to be delivering. So I don't live with anybody who has a truck or has four-wheel drive to end up, getting out and getting something. So that was one thing. And the second thing is, obviously, I use DoorDash for groceries. I Uber. Sometimes I use my transit service for getting to and from work. Transit service right now isn't working. So I have to rely on Uber. And so I have to really pay attention to my schedule with work and make sure that I am requesting Uber at hours that people will be outside in this snow. And so I do not request Uber before 10 a.m. like at all, because most likely in the morning there are no drivers in this snow and this weather. So also I've had to schedule, because if I don't schedule ahead of time, then I will have to wait who knows how long, and also there may not be any drivers at all around in the area, and so I might even miss the opportunity to get an Uber to even go to work. So I'm trying to go to work, and so I'm still trying, and so that is one thing, the Uber. Also, sidewalks are not shoveled, parking lots are not shoveled. So I'm not bringing my dog with me in this. I feel like bringing my dog is more of even a hazard right now than to not. And so I've been having to climb over snow because nobody has shoveled a path for me to walk outside. And not making it about me, but I'm just saying, people don't think about the people with disabilities who are walking and can't drive. So anyways, the other day I also had someone deliver groceries through DoorDash again. She got stuck in the parking lot and had to get her shovel out and start shoveling around her tires because of the snow in the parking lot that's not shoveled. But again, I have no other way. So I order my groceries through DoorDash. She gets stuck. And then on the way back, my cart that I bring outside to put my groceries in tumbles over. So then there's that, and then some guy's trying to help me. And yeah, it's not convenient. Also, last night I almost wiped out and completely fell because obviously I don't see the ground. And I did not realize that there was a huge patch of ice in the middle of the walkway now from water that's dripping from above. And so now, I am trying to pay attention, but for someone who is visually impaired and can't see this stuff, it is difficult. And so, to Molly's point, is just, she's just trying to bring awareness to, not forget about the people with disabilities, the elderly, homeless, when it comes to evacuations, when it comes to storms like this. It's harder. It is hard for everybody, but it's harder for the ones who aren't as perfectly abled as everybody else. Because again, we live in a world where that wasn't designed for us. So when mishaps happen, when things happen, things are even harder and get even worse for us. So that has been my experience. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. It's just very, nothing has really changed for me because I'm always snowed in because I don't drive. So I'm always inside. That hasn't changed. It's just the convenience of getting my groceries and be really paying attention ahead of time, making sure that I have a week's worth of food. Uber, like, getting rides. It's just a lot of pre-planning, but also I am visually impaired, and people that live here know that, but no one has thought about the fact that, I need a walkway to walk, to get my groceries and to get into my Uber, because people just assume, well, no one's going to be walking outside because it's cold. Yeah, but I don't have the luxury of going to the parking garage below and getting in my car and driving out that way. So instead, still, even like my dad came and visited me today, and he needed the parking garage pass, so I had to and he was like, oh, let me help you. I'm like, no, it's fine, I've been doing this all week, just hoping I don't fall. So, and I haven't. So that's all just here bringing awareness, sharing a different reality of an experience that others don't live. That's why we're doing it.